This is John Cohen, partner at Next Law, and today we're talking about a no insurance ticket or charges in Ontario. This is lesson 1, the police. Now, this video is based on a very important topic regarding a no insurance ticket or charge in Ontario. So let's understand the function, the role of the police in your ticket. So you can always take our no insurance penalty test below at insurance.nextlaw.ca, find out your penalties in court. So can the police stop me for something minor but then charge me with a no insurance charge? The answer is absolutely they can. In fact, often the police may stop you for a minor offense, a lane change, a stop sign, etc., then end up checking your insurance, which can then lead to the no insurance charge if you don't have a valid policy. So an insurance check is a standard procedure for most routine traffic stops. So the police often check your insurance, license, etc. as a matter of course for all traffic stops, regardless of the original reason for the traffic stop. If you don't have a valid insurance policy, you can then be charged with that $6,250 ticket under Section 2(1) of the Compulsory Automobile Insurance Act, CAIA, in Ontario. Now, how do the police know that I have no insurance? Well, it's a good question. The police actually have access to an insurance database. So when they run your insurance policy, they get a quick notification if your policy is active or not active. And the system's quite accurate. So it rarely gives a false positive response. If for any reason there actually is an error, you can simply bring the valid policy to court and the charges would then get withdrawn. However, you can't simply show a prosecutor in court your pink insurance slip. The prosecutor actually requires a validation of insurance on the date and time that you were pulled over, and you have to have it on the insurance company's letterhead. So you can't submit a letter from a broker or a printout of your policy. As stated above, you must have a confirmation directly from the insurance company on their letterhead, or have the prosecutor contact the insurance company on your behalf for proof of a valid policy at the time of the charge. So showing a policy that expired just before the charge or a policy that started right after the charge, this does not get the charge withdrawn because the prosecutor or the province of Ontario must simply prove that you didn't have a valid insurance policy at the time of the road stop with the police officer. So you're asking yourself, that's it? There's nothing I can do? I now have to pay $6,250? The answer is absolutely not. Just because you've been charged with no insurance, it doesn't mean that you'll be convicted of no insurance or have that $6,250 fine. The charge is just the beginning of the legal process, and now it's time to get some legal advice and proceed very carefully. While no insurance may seem like a traffic charge that many people may not take seriously, think about more about how you would function if you had to pay $6,250 or more out of your bank account. That's how serious this charge can be if not dealt with properly. So this is not a video to get your business. Rather, it's a video to get you to at least reach out and get free legal advice, because a proper law firm that specializes or has a great deal of knowledge in no insurance charges may have a strategy and a legal course of action that could prevent these huge fines. And best of all, the call is free. So you can scroll down below, you can book a free meeting with Dan Joffe or myself, John Cohen, and there is no obligation, but the call could change everything.